In this video, we're going to cover the basics of the Sonos system on the property. This will give you remote access to all the zones on the property. This could come in handy in the event, say you had a grand opening party or anything like that. You could always link all of the players together to be in sync with each other to play the same music everywhere on the property. So as you open the app, you will notice the list of the zones that we have on the property. So you got your lounge. These are fixed volume, so you won't be able to turn that up. We use a different volume control for those. But you can. This is where you would update your players. This is where you would add Sonos favorites. This is how we link the touch panels to the favorite station. So we can see here, these are the favorites that we have saved right now. I'll kind of run through a brief tutorial of how to add additional favorites. For this tutorial, we'll just use Google Play Music. We'll find a station here. We'll go to Top Charts, go to Top Songs. We'll just pick one here. Now what we do is we see this icon down here. You click Add to Sonos Favorites. And in about 2 to 3 minutes, that new station will show up on all of the touch panels on the property, giving your residents an additional channel to choose from. Those are pretty much the only functions. Actually, let's go over the grouping function. So say you did have that grand opening party. What you would do is select the zone that you want to be the master player. So say we did lounge. What you would do is you would select the zones that you wanted to play the music in. There would be a check. You can see that it'll check mark all the boxes there, and then you'll click done. We're not going to do that here because the property is actually open now, and I don't want to cause any disturbances there. So, but that's how you do that. Click done. Once the event is over, you're gonna have to remember to ungroup those players. If you leave them grouped, it'll cause issues in that the people in the individual areas will not be able to control the music because it's only connected to that one player. So to ungroup them, you would again just go ahead and click this group function. Make sure that there's not a check mark by any of them. Go ahead and uncheck them, and then you'd click done. We're not going to do that for this instance because, again, I don't want to stop the property, but that's how you would do that. And again, if you want to add music services or anything of that nature, what you're going to do here is we'll go back to the main menu here. It would be under add services. So what you do is you find the service that you want, click on it, and then type in your credentials. It'll link you to a website that will, link your Sonos system with that service, and then that'll give you another option here on the main menu to play stations from. But again, just remember that anytime you want to add a station to the touch panels, it's going to have to be added in Sonos favorites. This Sonos system can only be accessed on the computer in the level 1 communication room. We've done that just to kind of maintain control of that area. Anytime you see this update now button, it means that the players are requiring an update. I don't want you to do that unless you've checked with us first. Sometimes these updates have caused issues with the control system and basically taken them down until we're able to update the firmware on the control system. So don't do any updating. If they need updated, we'll take care of it for you. I just don't want you to have any outages, if you update and it, unlinks from the control system. So that's pretty much it for Sonos. You can select each zone individually. Again, pretty easy setup. Pretty easy system to navigate. I don't envision you using this function too often, but it's there if you would like to use it.